Well, we are down to the main final four. More Democratic presidential candidates are bowing out of the race to the White House.
And they're about to back the man who won really big in South Carolina during their primary. CBS 2 political reporter Randy Page here with the shakeup, the shakedown, and everything else.
After months and months and months of campaigning, isn't it amazing how quickly things change? After South Carolina, dominoes began to fall, and Joe Biden is doing really well right now. It's amazing.
Big difference.
From campaign checkers to political chess, after former Vice President Joe Biden's big win this weekend in South Carolina, other candidates are deciding to throw in their support behind him. But first, let's talk about who's out. After coming in third place in South Carolina, California climate activist Tom Steyer called it quits. Then we heard rumblings later that night that Pete Buttigieg's campaign was discussing whether they had any legs left following his fourth place finish. The next day, the South Bend, Indiana mayor dropped out. Then today, Minnesota Senator Amy Klobuchar followed suit. Both Buttigieg and Klobuchar are in Dallas. We know that Buttigieg has endorsed Joe Biden, and we're expecting Amy Klobuchar to do it any moment now. This video just into the newsroom of the two of them side by side, and Klobuchar is expected to announce she's endorsing Biden as well tonight. Now, here are the final four in the political March Madness on the eve of Super Tuesday. Bernie Sanders, who leads in the delegate count with 56. Joe Biden is close behind with 54. In a distant third is Senator Elizabeth Warren with 8 delegates. And Michael Bloomberg, who has none because tomorrow will be the first time the billionaire's on the ballot.
I talked to Mayor Pete and to Amy Klobuchar. They represented their country and their states very well.
There is a massive effort trying to stop Bernie Sanders. The political establishment is coming together, and they will do everything.
I think we're going to do well here in Texas with the help of all of you. And, when we do, we'll be on our way to defeating Donald Trump.
And that, of course, was Joe Biden in Texas, one of the delegate-rich states he needs to do well in if he wants to keep up with Sanders. The other delegate-rich state, well, you can imagine, right here in California. That's why Elizabeth Warren's in town tonight to try to keep her campaign alive past tomorrow night.